Hi, I'm Ronald Pruitt, President and Founder of 4aGoodCause. I'm coming online to you today to share some news about some new features that we have here on our fundraising platform for small nonprofits. To demonstrate these new features, I'll be using a fictional nonprofit that we like to have a little fun with here. That's the Bruce Wayne Bat Sanctuary. And specifically, these new features that I'm going to be going over, they are our new updated donor portals that we have for our nonprofit clients. These are going to help you save time in dealing with your donors. They're also going to help you retain more monthly givers. Now, we've always had donor accounts here at 4aGoodCause, but prior to this, they've been 4aGoodCause branded. Now we're rolling out a donor account system that will allow your nonprofit to have its own brand, its own unique URL as a donor portal to interact with your donors and allow them to do self-service for monthly giving, print receipts, and track their giving history with your organization. So let's jump in and take a look. So I am sitting on the donor account for the Bruce Wayne Bat Sanctuary. Sitting on the login screen here, you'll notice it's got logo, it's got background color. I've got an image of a bat here to give it a little flavor, I guess. Login screen down below, we've got a little footer with which will have your nonprofit's information, and then information from your nonprofit, a donor support phone number and a donor support email. So this is where you would send your donors to kind of manage their giving with you. I should note that not only are these pages branded with your look and feel now, but little interactions are also going to come from you guys. So you retain the ownership of the relationship with the donor. So if a donor clicks to create a brand new donor account, the confirmation email will come from you guys. If they click, they forgot their password, the forgot password email is going to come from you guys, going to have your logo. All the little interactions that come from this donor account are going to come from your nonprofit. So when a donor decides to create a donor account with you guys, they're going to be creating that direct relationship here on the web with you guys. All right, let's log in. Let's take a look at what's available in these brand new donor portals. So as I log in as a donor to the Bruce Wayne Bat Sanctuary, I'm going to be greeted by an initial dashboard. You'll see my cute little image of the bat that's carried forward from the login screen. And then I'm presented with a dashboard. First off, it's going to thank me for being here. It's going to thank me for the support that I've given to the nonprofit. And then we're going to show them the impact that they're making with you guys. This is almost like a little gamification of letting them see the financial support that's coming to you guys. So we're gonna show them the impact that they've made over the last 12 months. How much have they given? We're going to show them the lifetime impact that they've made to your organization. These numbers here, but off to the right here, they're going to be represented in a bar chart, and you see that we are showing what's new, the new impact that you're making in a particular month. We carry forward the previous month's total. You can see that my impact with this organization has risen over the last 12 months. I'm now almost at 2,500 in lifetime impact to this particular nonprofit. If a donor has never made a transaction with you guys and logs into the donor portal, they will be presented sort of with a placeholder graph that will show them the impact that they could be making with the organization, and we'll encourage them to visit your website to make a gift. But here we want to visually show the impact that they're making with you guys. And this bar chart, it makes me feel good. I think it'll make your donors feel really great about what they're doing with you. And they're going to want to see that graph go up and up and up. Also on the dashboard, we're going to show you recent donations that they've made to your organization. And if the donor is also a peer-to-peer fundraiser with you, this is also where they will manage their campaigns that they have, their fundraiser pages that they have with you. And we'll show some recent ones on this dashboard as well. Let's click on donations. Here is where we are at the top here. We're going to show the donor their recurring monthly subscriptions that they have with you guys, their recurring monthly donations. Below that, we will show their donation history. This donation history will be both donations and any event orders, event registrations that they may have with you. So any type of e-commerce that you can do through 4aGoodCause, that'll be represented here in their history. They can click any row there. They'll get the details of that gift, and they can click the little icon there to print a receipt of that. So they always have the ability to see their giving history and print receipts from you guys. Really, the biggest part of this updated donor portal is really all about managing a monthly gift, giving your recurring monthly donors the ability to self-service and manage their monthly gifts themselves. That's going to save a lot of time for you guys on staff. Donors feel really great when they have the ability to self-manage a gift. It actually helps to encourage enrollments if they know that they'll have the ability to self-manage. So this is something donors are going to feel really good about. So I can click, if I needed to update this $50 a month gift here, I could click that. I'm going to get a little detail screen. It's going to show me when my next payment is due. It's going to show me the payment method that I'm using, how much I'm giving, the status of my gift. You'll see right above that, we are actually gonna try and help you guys get donors to give a little bit more. We have a little, what we call a little 10% offer here. So it's telling me that based on $50 a month, if I give an extra $5 a month, I will increase my impact by 10%. It's encouraging me to upgrade to $55 a month. If I click this, it will actually give me a quick and easy opportunity for me to change from 50 to 55. This is an offer. If I take advantage of that offer, the offer disappears for about 45 days and then comes back. I also can manage the aspects of this gift, the amount, and my payment method by clicking Edit Donation. I can change my amount here, click Update Amount. I can change my card number, change my card information here and click Save Card. Those changes will be made immediately to the subscription. I should also note that if I do make a change, let's go from 50 to 52. That's automatically updated. We'll let the donor know. This is 52 is what's going to be charged next time it charges on November 22nd. We tab over to my email and I refresh this. For any update that they make, whether that's changing their card, changing their amount, they're going to get a nice pre-automated email to them that that you guys appreciate their continued support. This is the updated donation. It shows them the updates that they made. If they have questions, we'll include your contact information so that they can reach out to you. And these emails are branded and they will come from emails that you guys designate. So the other kind of big thing that can come with self-service is cancellation. Now, we don't want donors to cancel, but it's imperative that we make it easy if they choose to do so. And we certainly are doing that here. So on that edit screen, you'll see that there is a link at the bottom. It's not too prominent, but they can find it to cancel the subscription. When they click that, we wanted, hey, we understand that, financial situations change, but we want to offer them the opportunity to downgrade instead of cancel. If I take advantage of that, I'll come back to that screen. I can change my amount. Maybe I need to go from 52 down to 45, for example. Just one way that we want to just kind of give one more opportunity for a donor to think one more time before they cancel. If they decide to continue with cancellation, then they'll get to this final screen. They'll click the red button there. That will immediately cancel the recurring monthly gift, so they won't have the next payment. That will stay in their list, but will show as canceled for their status. If I go to my email again, they're going to get a sorry to see you go email. This is completely automated again. You just say, hey, we're just letting you know that it has officially been canceled. We hope that you'll keep us in mind the next time you're ready to give again. If they have questions, we again will put your contact information in there for them, and this will come from a direct email from you guys and with your logo. So this is branded as well. You want to do these. We want to help you with these little customer service touches so that they know they've been updated. They know they've been canceled. They're going to feel really good about that. For these updates, if this was an e-check donation, ACH banking type, you'd have the ability to update that as well. If this was a PayPal subscription, you could update the amount, and we will instruct them how to log into PayPal, switch the payment method that's applied to that subscription. It's very simple, straightforward self-service for monthly giving here. I mentioned the donor accounts also work for your peer-to-peer fundraisers. So this is a peer-to-peer fundraising page that I built with this organization, and I have the ability to update that anytime I need to. Donors can certainly update their email and password anytime as well. Very simple, straightforward, branded experience. I think something that's going to help you guys provide some really great customer service to your donors. And again, with things like the dashboard, help them feel really good about the giving that they're making to you guys. Now, how do you implement this? How do you get your login? This is pretty simple. Let's jump over to looking in the nonprofit account that you have with us. Once you log in, you are going to click on Account on the top right. We put the configuration of this donor account is right below the configuration of other kind of global things here under the My Information. You'll see donor account. You can set a primary and secondary color. You can set a what we call a donor account image. This is really a representation of your work. We can include this image on the account in addition to your logo that's here that you configure. And again, a donor support email, a donor support phone. That's going to appear in the footer of every page. How do you get your URL that's unique to your nonprofit? Right next to donor account, you see the little square with the arrow pointing. You just click that, then grab that URL. Again, this is going to be a unique link for every nonprofit. We encourage you to share this with donors. So I think it makes a lot of sense to put it on your website somewhere. Hey, you need to manage a gift. Check your giving with us. Here's the link to your donor account. Donors can also find this by clicking login on your donation pages or event pages, any fundraising page that you have with us. This login will appear and they can get to it from there. We also, I go back to my email. Let's see. Oh, I know where I'm looking. Let me go into my donations, tax donations here. We are going to include a link at the bottom of every donation and event order receipt that goes out from us. If they don't have a donor account, this will say, hey, did you know you can view your donation history, manage recurring donations, and print receipts by creating a donor account? We link them into that screen. I have a donor account, so mine says log into your donor account to view your donation history, manage recurring donations, and print receipts. So that'll always be available for you there. So we encourage you, jump in, configure your donor accounts. We've done some initial configurations just based on some things in your campaigns. We actually launched this a week and a half ago, kind of in a soft launch. So you've got some things there already. Encourage you to go in and make sure that all the information color scheme and everything is to your liking. On the back end, we have a brand new little subscription model inside 4aGoodCause, kind of hidden under the hood, where we're tracking all the subscriptions across all our nonprofits in kind of a new way. By November 12th, every donor should see their recurring donation subscription up here in their account. So we've been listening. We're listening for all the recurring donations during that month, during this 30 days month period, and then assigning the recurring donations to these new accounts. And then going forward, everything's going to be there. It's going to be pretty simple and straightforward. We welcome any questions, comments, feedback. Let us know how you like it. We really appreciate you guys being clients of 4aGoodCause. You make our day. We love working with you guys. And what we're working on next, we're going to be doing an update to our Stripe integration. That's going to take next month or two. Some new things that we're working on there. Then we're going to come back and do some even more enhancements to this and kind of how we're doing monthly giving, with a whole bunch of new alerts that are going to go to donors, that are going to go to nonprofit staff, to keep everybody in the loop when, cards expire, and all types of other little status changes that are happening either in the donor accounts or at the payment gateway level where these subscriptions are stored. So we hope you like it. Let us know what you think, and thanks for being a client, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.